Yet another big announcement from the ever-expanding Google empire. The company on Tuesday launched a retooling of its Android market so that it will expand to all Google users. So what does the new Google Play Store hold for customers? Forbes has the basics on what the company calls a digital entertainment destination. Google Play brings together Google's music, movies, books, and apps all in one place, making them available anywhere because they reside in the cloud. That means they can be played on any device and can even pick up a song or movie on a smartphone from where you left off on a PC. Google celebrated the opening of the online store Tuesday by offering reduced prices. Android users have begun seeing their Android Market apps change to Google Play. While the integration of cloud management systems will change the Android experience, Mashable says the launch of Google Play is mostly aimed at heightening brand recognition. It's an attempt by Google to break down the walls surrounding each of its content offerings. While users may have known that Google sells Android apps, some may have had less knowledge of its video or book offerings. Putting all the content under the same name should enable the company to showcase all of its offerings equally. With this move, the company is following in the footsteps of Apple, which launched its iCloud service last fall. The Huffington Post argues Google is trying to fill the gaps in Apple's successful strategy. Google is catering to people who don't want their digital content tethered to one of Apple's mobile devices or a computer that requires iTunes software to play something bought from an Apple store. The Register points out that Android users might be irked by the combining of work and play, but money might be the bottom line for Google. Google's focus on entertainment in the rebranding of its Android market raises suspicions that the company is conceding that productivity apps aren't the strongest selling point for Android devices. And Larry Dignan of CNET says although Google Play is a good move for Android users, it just doesn't offer anything new enough to compete with Apple and Amazon. On the whiteboard, Google Play looks great. There's just one issue for me. Google Play is yet another ecosystem to deal with. Add it up and there's just not that much different. Sure, I'll give it a spin via my Android device, but Google Play looks like a lot of me too. The company's rebranding of what started as a mobile app marketplace comes as speculation is ramping up for the announcement of the third edition of Apple's iPad, which is expected to heavily integrate cloud services as well. For Newsy, I'm Anna Campaign Romero. Multiple sources, the real story.